The modern world loves to complicate wealth. Every day, a new online guru tries to sell you a complex strategy, a new crypto token, or a secret loophole. They want you to believe that making money requires an elite code you don't possess. But they are lying to you. Wealth isn't a technical puzzle, it is a battle of human nature. Over a century ago, the greatest showman in human history, P.T. Barnum, wrote down the definitive laws of financial freedom in a masterwork called The Art of Money Getting. He proved that true wealth is built on character, discipline, and leverage. Today, we are taking Barnum's fundamental wealth laws and arming them with the minds of an emperor, a general, and a political strategist. Welcome to the Blueprint Order. Let's build your financial framework. P.T. Barnum stated that the absolute foundation of wealth is what he called true economy. He wrote, and I quote, "The road to wealth is, as Dr. Franklin truly says, as plain as the road to the mill. It consists simply in expending less than we earn." It sounds simple, yet millions of men are completely broke because they violate this rule every single month. They spend money they haven't earned to buy things they don't need, to impress people they don't even like. Barnum called this the trap of keeping up appearances. To survive this trap, you must weaponize the mind of the Stoic emperor Marcus Aurelius. Aurelius taught that a man's worth is measured by the things he chooses to value. If you value the applause of fools, you will spend your lifetime funding a lifestyle you cannot afford. The blueprint dictates this. You must develop an unbreakable internal citadel. When the world tells you to buy the flashier car, the expensive watch, or the luxury status symbol on credit, you look at them with stoic detachment. You realize that your old tools and simple clothes serve your purpose perfectly. True wealth is built in silence. You use Marcus Aurelius to crush your ego, so P.T. Barnum can build your bank account. Barnum's second law of wealth is a direct command. He said, "Do not scatter your powers. Engage in one kind of business only, and stick to it faithfully until you succeed, or until your experience shows that you should abandon it." Look around at the modern man. He has shiny object syndrome. On Monday, he is trying drop shipping. On Wednesday, he is looking into real estate. By Friday, he is trying to learn coding. He scatters his energy in 10 different directions and wonders why he hasn't made a single dollar. When you scatter your power, you guarantee your own defeat. To execute Barnum's focus, we look to the military doctrine of Sun Tzu in The Art of War. Sun Tzu wrote that an army must never engage in protracted, messy campaigns across multiple fronts. Instead, a masterful commander identifies a single, specific vulnerability in the enemy line, concentrates all his forces onto that one coordinate, and strikes with devastating force. Apply this to the market. Stop launching 5 mediocre side hustles. Pick one skill. Pick one industry where demand is high and your competition is lazy. Block out the noise, ignore the new trends, and apply your total, concentrated focus to that single point until you break through. Victory does not go to the man who tries 1,000 things. It goes to the man who masters one battlefield completely. In The Art of Money Getting, Barnum heavily emphasizes uncompromising integrity. He noted that while a dishonest businessman might make a quick dollar today, he will inevitably destroy his reputation and lose everything tomorrow. Barnum's rule is simple: provide incredible, genuine value, and always treat your market with respect. But we do not live in a perfect world, and this is where many good men fail. They provide immense value, but they get taken advantage of by ruthless competitors, bad partners, or corrupt systems. To protect your value, you must balance Barnum's honesty with the realism of Niccolò Machiavelli. Machiavelli reminds us that a man who tries to be good in a world full of ruthless actors will quickly find himself ruined. The blueprint order does not teach you to be deceitful. It teaches you to be prepared. While you deal with your customers with absolute honesty and integrity, you use Machiavellian strategy behind the scenes to secure your leverage. Never enter a business agreement based purely on trust. Secure your contracts. Protect your intellectual property. Position yourself so cleanly within your niche that you cannot be replaced or pushed out. Be as honorable as Barnum to your audience, but be as calculating as Machiavelli to your competition. You now hold the coordinates. Wealth is not an accident. It is a structure. Build your shield using Marcus Aurelius. Crush the desire to impress others and guard your capital. Launch your campaign using Sun Tzu. Concentrate your force on one single, profitable venture. Secure your empire using Machiavelli. Provide honest value, but anchor your position with unassailable leverage. And finally, use P.T. Barnum's showmanship to project your value to the world. Because an elite strategy means nothing if you stay invisible. The blueprint has been laid out. The execution is entirely up to you. If you are ready to stop reacting to life and start organizing it, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment with your battlefield, and join us. Welcome to the Blueprint Order. Until next time.